हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू i-tutor। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे द अगला पार्ट ऑफ रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड। इन लास्ट वीडियोस वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड द रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड, टाइप्स ऑफ रिसर्च एंड एक्सेट्रा. So today we will discuss various qualities of a researcher. Okay, researchers need different types of qualities. So what are they? Let's see. A researcher need to possess certain qualities to conduct research. First of all, the nature of a researcher must be of the temperament that vibrates in unison with the team which he is searching. एक जो भी टॉपिक है, एक रिसर्चर सेलेक्टिंग वॉट एवर द टॉपिक, ही नीड टू एक टेम्पर होना चाहिए उसमें, वो फाइंड आउट करने के लिए. द स्पिरिट, दैट इज द स्पिरिट ऑफ द रिसर्चर. हेंस द सीकर ऑफ नॉलेज मस्ट बी ट्रूथफुल विद द ट्रूथफुलनेस ऑफ नेचर, विच इज़ मच मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट, मच मोर exacting than what is sometimes known as truthfulness. The truthfulness relates to the desire for accuracy of observation and precision of statement. Ensuring fact is principal rule of science, which is not an easy matter. The difficulty may arise due to an untrained eye which fails to see anything beyond what it has the power of seeing, and sometimes even less than that. This may also be due to the lack of discipline in the method of science. An unscientific individual often remains satisfied with the expression like approximately, almost, or nearly, which is never what nature is. Real research cannot see two things which differ, however minutely, as the same. ओके, एक रिसर्चर का एक क्वालिटी होना चाहिए. ही नीड्स टू फाइंड आउट हिज टॉपिक accurately and through difficult task. Okay, the difficulties may arise in different times, but he need to overcome that all the things, right? And different methods he need to use for his research in the end of the success also. And a researcher must possess an alert mind. हमेशा alert होना चाहिए. The nature is constantly changing and revealing itself in various ways. A scientific researcher must be keen and watchful to notice such changes, no matter how small or insignificant they may appear. Such receptivity has to be cultivated slowly and patiently over time by researcher through practice, right? एक ऑब्जर्वेशन होना चाहिए. हम कौन सी चीज़ में ये रिसर्च कर रहे हो, उसमें एक ऑब्जर्वेशन हमेशा रहना चाहिए एज एन रिसर्चर, राइट? दैट इज़ द इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वालिटी ऑफ ए रिसर्चर. एंड एक अलर्ट माइंड होना चाहिए उसके ऊपर. An individual who is ignorant or not alert and receptive during his research will not make a good researcher. He will fail as a good researcher if he has no keen eye or mind to observe the unusual changes in the routine. Research demands a systematic immersion into the subject matter by the researcher grasp even the slightest hint that may culminate into significant research problem, right? As a investigator, like माइंड होना चाहिए, बिकॉज यू वट एवर द स्मॉल थिंग और स्मॉल हिंट को आप लोग यूज़ करना चाहिए आपका रिसर्च पे. In this context, Cohen and Nagel, cited by Cohen and Nagel, is a observer or research scholars states that the ability to perceive in some brute experience the occasion of a problem is not a common talent among men. It is a mark of scientific genius to be sensitive to difficulties where less gifted people pass by untroubled by doubt. That is about the observation about the Wilkinson and Cohen and Nagel, right? And scientific inquiries is preeminently an intellectual effort. It requires the moral quality of courage, which reflects the courage of a steadfast endurance. The process of conducting research is not an easy task. it is a lengthy process, right? You need a patience first of all to complete your research topic. That is very important. And there are occasions when a research scientist might feel defeated or completely lost. Sometimes you will not get any clue to conclude your research. That's time difficulties, but you can overcome that if you have a keen or observed mind, right? And this is the stage when a researcher would need immense courage and a sense of conviction. The researcher must learn the art of enduring intellectual hardship. A researcher should cultivate the habit of reserving judgment when the required data are insufficient. Not only in scientific field, it's in art subjects also. You need to observe the things in archaeology, in history. Many social issues are doing it as a research topic. You need to observe that problems, how it will affect, and what is the end result of that. You need to observe, then only you can conclude your research topic and whatever the discipline. Okay, and different type of research designs are there. There are different type of research designs. They may be broadly categorized into three. One is exploratory research design, second is descriptive and diagnostic research design, and hypothesis testing research design, right? Three kind of. One is exploratory research, second is descriptive and diagnostic research, and the last one is hypothesis testing research design. And what is exploratory research design? First of all, we will see that the exploratory research design is known as the formative research design. Please note down this, the other name is, maybe in question you can be exploratory research design or formative research design. Both you can expect in the question. The main objective of using such a research design is to formulate a research problem for an in-depth or more precise investigation, or for developing a working hypothesis from an operational aspect. Okay, so please remember these points. And the major purpose of such a studies is the discovery of ideas and insights. Therefore, such a research design suitable for such a study should be flexible enough to provide the opportunity for considering different dimensions of the problem under study. The inbuilt flexibility in research design is required as the initial research problem would be transformed into a more precise one in the exploratory study, which in turn may necessitate changes in the research procedure for collecting relevant data. Okay, that is about exploratory research design. Usually, the following three methods are considered in the context of research design for such a study. They are in the exploratory research method design. The researchers are using these kind of methods to conclude their research. One is survey of related literature, second is experience survey, third is analysis of insight stimulating instances. These are the three methods. And in descriptive and diagnostic research design, this is the second one in the research design. Descriptive research design is concerned with describing the characteristics of a particular individual or a group. Meanwhile, a diagnostic research design determines the frequency with which a variable occurs or its relationship with another variable. In other words, the study analyzing whether a certain variable is associated with another comprises a diagnostic research study. On the other hand, a study that is concerned with specific predictions or with the narration of facts and characteristics related to an individual, group, or situation are instances of a descriptive research studies. Okay, and third one is hypothesis testing research design. In hypothesis testing research design are those in which the researcher tests the hypothesis of the causal relationship between two or more variables. Hypothesis, you can imagine, maybe it is the result of the topic. Okay, then you study about depend upon that hypothesis. These studies required procedures that would not only decrease bias and enhance reliability but also facilitate deriving inference about the causality. And generally, experiments satisfy such a requirements. Hence, when research design is discussed in such a studies, it often refers to the design of experiments. Okay, so this is the three kind of research design we discussed, and also we discussed today the quality of a research. Okay, and please go through and revise the last videos also, and don't forget the teaching aptitude topics, because we covered all the teaching aptitudes, and now it's running on research aptitude. And if you have any doubts, you can put it on comment box. I will surely reply you. And if you like the video, if you get some information or knowledge from my video, please do the subscription and like the video also. Okay, thank you.